Hello, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl. I'm here finally. Yes, I canceled a couple of times. Things have been kind of hectic, but it's okay. I'm finally here today, and I did not want to cancel again, even though I'm late. Sorry. So, what we're gonna do is get the music on, and then we will, hold on. Okay. I think that this is fine. Let me know if the music is too loud. I might turn it down a little more. Okay. So anyways, yes, I'm here finally. We're here finally. WorldAnvil is already in the Discord. What do you mean by is it a bit nippy? I feel like a bit nippy is a little bit of an understatement. If you're talking about the weather in Michigan, it is quite cold. It is snowing outside. Well, it's not. I don't think it's directly snowed today, but snow is still everywhere. So, yes. If you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ad, so let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Some of you guys should be experiencing an ad shortly. Thank you for your patience and thank you for your support in watching the ads. What are all these cards doing? Okay. I know I had plans. I had so many plans. Unfortunately, I don't think that we would be able to do the plans, but it's fine. We'll just do random stuff. I am going to... Thanks so much, Callie, for Rosefall. I'm going to turn on the clicky keyboard. We're just going to be chilling out and... He's so loud, but thank you. Thank you so much to Hubble Travel for urging me the Rosefall as well. Much love. But yes. How are you all today? Much love to everybody in the chat. Some people are about to be my phone! Okay. Sorry. Hello. Sorry, Kelly. How are you? Yes. Oh, yeah. I did see that. Yeah. Sending hugs. Yeah. Oh, yes. The phone cord. It kind of just got stuck, but it's fine now. Alright. Thank you. Bye. Alright. Some people are in ads right now. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. There we go. Thank you. Let's start a heist, guys. Alright, so while we are doing that, we will probably get some clocks up on the screen so we can do some sprinting a bit. Oh, sprinting. We're probably going to be in the bot quarters as usual when there is not a camp or something going on. Usually we sprint in the cinder track. So let's get that going. I'm going to get my clock together. We're going to do 15-5, 15-5. So 15-minute sprints, 5-minute breaks. If you would like to join us, please do feel free to click the link that Handsome Co-host has put into the chat to join our Discord server. It's quite an awesome little Discord server, if I do say so myself. We have lots of fun there. We have lots of games there. We have lots of chilling, chatting, all kinds of things like that in the Discord server. So please do join us. It's so much fun. And we even this year are trying to do more prizes, more giveaways, more games. We always have fun roleplay games going on. We have lots of creative channels where you can talk about your own work, your art, your writing. We can also, there are places where you can just hang out and chill and talk about anything. You can sprint there as well. You can answer questions of the day. We have prompts, daily Drabble prompts. So it's so much fun. Please do join us. Handsome co-host is even there, and Callie too. Speaking of handsome co-host, though, unfortunately, handsome co-host is the entire spy team was spotted trying to sneak into the top secret base. Mission failed. Oh my goodness. We failed, Callie. We failed. Colonel says, scaring Wordy Girl by suddenly appearing at this time on her stream. Yeah, you did not scare me, but welcome to the stream. Colonel, how are you? Though, Callie, says in the chat also, time for Wordy to model her outfit. Well, this is my little Valentine's outfit thing that I kind of put on. So basically, some people were asking, like, is this a necklace or is this built in? This is built in indeed to the blouse. Now, is this one piece blouse? No, I actually am wearing a blouse under this little blouse. So, that's the thing. But thank you, Callie, for asking about my outfit. Big Black Guy Reviews is here as well. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you? I am going to go ahead and read a scripture card as redeemed by Big Black Guy Reviews. But first, we're going to have to, hold on. I did something wrong. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need to do a roasty toasty for Callie. We also need to do a scripture card for Big Black Guy Reviews. So we will do that. By the way, guys, how are you all? Please let me know in chat. Feel free to let me know. Here we go. Okay. Yes, and we're about to start a sprint too. I am everywhere, all over the place. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we will do the stuff. Okay, so let's see. Oh yes, Big Black Guy has redeemed. Callie has redeemed Roasty Toasty. For your Roasty Toasty, Callie, we are going to Roasty Toast these heart marshmallows for Valentine's Day. Thank you so much, Callie. And for Big Black Guy, we will get a scripture card together. So let's see. How about this one? I don't think we've did this one here. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. We have, please autofocus. You, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. Psalm 3:3. Thank you so much to Big Black Guy for the scripture card, and I will put it into this little mailbox here. Also, yes, I hear the song that's on. I do know that I messaged you the instrumental to the song. And I was going to try to find the vocals, my own vocals, and I feel like it's probably on an old computer or an old phone somewhere. I looked in my Google Drive, I could not find it. So I'm gonna have to probably record it again. And if I have to record it again, you know, I will. But things have been kind of hectic, so I apologize for not getting back with you about it. I will let you know when I have the stuff. I appreciate your patience as well. Okay, so we're going to roast these for you, Kelly. Thank you so much. For those of you who are just now joining us, hello, and welcome to the stream. And let me know if the music is too loud or too low, if my voice is too loud or too low. Big Black Guy says, hey, that's my jam. Yes, I actually just said something about it. I don't know if you heard me, but I can repeat myself if you did not hear me. Thank you so much, Colonel, for your 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. Much love. Colonel is one of the ones who have been a supporter of the channel for a long time. I appreciate you. Here's some unrelated story time news that's kind of related and kind of not related.
Well, if you're going to be like that, I won't help you.
Thank you, AJ. Welcome to the stream. Colonel, of course, making jokes about jam since Big Black Guy said this was his jam. So, yes, so Big Black Guy, did you hear what I just said about the song? Please let me know. What did you say? Most heard bag crinkling, couldn't really hear you. Oh, well, I was saying it before I was crinkling the bag. This is what I was saying. I said once this song came on, I saw you were in the chat as well. I did say, yes, I do remember that I messaged you this instrumental song, and you asked for the tracks with me, with my voice only, on this instead of being over the song. Which I said I'm going to try to find those. Unfortunately, right now, I don't know where they are. I don't know. I checked my Google Drive. I checked all my files. I couldn't find them. So either they are on another phone or old computer or something that I have. But if I don't have the files, I will probably have to go ahead and re-record the voice again. So I said I apologize for the wait. Thank you for your patience, because things have been kind of hectic and I have not really had much time to try to find those files again or record them again for you. I was just letting you know that. So hopefully you heard me that time that I said. But that's what I was saying when you first came into the chat. Thank you also to Callie for the roasty toasty. Colonel says, okay, going to go here. Been a short visit, very late here. I know it's so late for you, Colonel. And this is what I was about to say. Before you leave, thank you so much for being a supporter of the channel for so long. And I was just now, Twitch just made a change where I can't keep like old videos on my account for much longer because I totally exceeded the limit. Like I have over 600 like hours of videos on Twitch. So I had to go back and delete some, but I was going back to make sure that I actually had them also on YouTube because I didn't want to permanently delete them. And I was watching some old videos to make sure they were also on YouTube, and I saw you commenting. And you were talking about how you were going to make something for your players in D&D. And I was talking like I wasn't part of the party. And I was like, oh, they'll probably have a fun time. And I was like, wow, that's so funny. That was before I joined the campaign. So it was just funny to see that. Um, and it was very interesting to see how long ago that was, and also how I didn't have any of the set that I have right now. I was just a little box in the corner on my white screen, and it was very funny to see my old videos, but it's good to have them. Like, personally, I like to look back at my old videos, even if they're not as professional, because it does show me where I came from and shows me how I used to be and how much I improved. So it was also fun to see Colonel still in the chat all these years. That was literally 2022, which is hilarious. 3 years ago. Amazing. Time is flying by too fast. So thank you, Colonel. God bless. Much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you for stopping by. Please do get some rest. And thank you for being a part of the channel. Big Black Guy says, no worries and no rush. Been dealing with a lot of work here too. Though working on your song is my top 5 songs to work on when I get back to it. Okay. Yes, I saw you were going through some stuff as well. Sending hugs to you. Colonel says, it is funny, and that's me slipping up. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Alright. So yes. Sending prayers, love, and hugs to you and your family, Big Black Guy Reviews. I did see in your server. I think I commented as well. There's a lot going on with so many people right now. So yeah, that's understandable. If you ever want to just DM or anything, feel free to reach out as well. Or not, just know that I am always keeping you in my prayers as well. This particular heart marshmallow is taking such a long time to actually roast, which is good. But we'll see. I'll just I think it's all the sugar, this crystallized sugar on it. Oof. Okay, it's about to melt away. So thank you again to Callie, if you're still here. Hopefully you're still here for the Roasty Toasty. I am going to try to take a bite. Though it doesn't look very roasty toasty, I know it's melted inside, I'm sure. Yes, it is hot. It is hot. So I'm going to do that. And Warrior of the Wind, if you're still in the Discord, let me know. Because I've had something for a long time, but I never just thought to do it. For whatever reason. But if you're here, then I will do it. Alright, now we're gonna get to the sprint finally. We are gonna start a little sprint for 15 minutes. So, 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there if you would like to join us. As I was saying earlier, if you'd like to join us in the Discord, it's lots of fun. If not, no worries, because there's still the clock right up there on the screen for you to see. But if you would like to join us for the Discord, either to keep track of your words or just to hang out and have fun, because we have so much fun, please do click the link that Handsome Co-host has put into the chat. I need to work on stuff. Uh-oh. I still had my own video playing in the background. Yeah, so this is one of the things I was saying. Twitch is being annoying right now. And here's what happened. At first, a long time ago, I was like, oh no, why do VODs get deleted off of Twitch? I want them to always be able to come to my channel and see some of the streams I do. And a lot of people don't have their VODs still on Twitch. A lot of people just like go live and then they just delete their VODs or they don't save them to begin with. I personally like to save them because I want people to be able to kind of get an idea of what kind of streamer I am when I come to this, when they come to my page and I'm not live. So I kind of just started highlighting them. At first I was like, wait, is there a limit to how long a highlight can be? And there wasn't a limit. So I was highlighting each and every one of my VODs, which is hilarious because now they're saying that you can only have a maximum of 100 stored highlights. So since I have over 600 hours of stored highlights, I need to delete like 500 hours of stored highlights. So I was trying to, before going live, go through them like I was saying, comparing it to YouTube, and making sure I had uploaded everything. Like sometimes when I do stuff like this, I realize, hey, there's a video I never downloaded. There's a video I never uploaded to YouTube. And it's like a lost video from 2022 or something. But I say, okay, download it. I'm going to put it on YouTube because that's technically history. I like history. I like to be able to look back. Even if it's weird, even if it's cringe, even if it's strange. I like to be able to look back at things. So that's what I was doing. And it's going to take me a long time to go through that stuff. Because just doing that, I just got down to like 500 something hours. I started with more than 600 hours. So I decided to go all the way to the back first and look through them and then make my way to the future. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But I'm supposed to have until April or something to do this. So I'm trying not to rush, but yet if I don't do it now, I'm probably going to forget about it because so much other stuff is going on with me right now. And then by the time I actually say, oh no, it's really April, it's going to be too late. And they said Twitch will just delete any of them without preference. Well, they said they're going to start with the highlights and videos that have the least amount of engagement and views. So I'm like, but I still want to go through it myself because I do not want to have to rely on Twitch, because especially if I realize that there was like a mistake that I did that made it where I accidentally didn't upload something to YouTube. I want to make sure I download it and upload it to YouTube before they delete it. So, let's see. We have 10 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock for all these printers out there still on the clock. If you're just now joining us, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are currently in a sprint. Where the one says, sprint over so cannot make stream, getting work done on last illustration in that set I've been working on since August, trying to finish before the end of the month. Okay. Where the wind is just lurking and working on drawing. Coffee Stream Bot is in the chat to let you know that if you do donate while in live, fun things can happen, including if you cheer bits or donate, you can spin the wonderful Valentine's wheel that we have going on. So let me actually bring up the Valentine's wheel so you guys can see it. I didn't do wheel. I thought that I said wheel. Don't worry. It's fine. Alright, 7:25 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Okay. 4:22 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. There we go. Now, if you would like to spin the Valentine's wheel, handsome co-host has in the chat what you need to do. Share any amount of bits, minimum 100, or donate to my Ko-fi, minimum $2, and you will get to spin the Valentine's wheel. If you want a sneak peek at what the Valentine's wheel is, there it is. $3:43 on the clock for all you sprinters out there, and if you are about to be in an ad, just as you are, exclamation point ads to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Ah, okay. I got something. Alright, time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? I have almost done something. I didn't even join, of course. I don't even know how many words I did. I literally have to count. will just say 50 words because it was not very, it was not very productive, but I got something done, but not word-wise. Okay. 4:14 on the waiting clock. As you will see that I'm not waiting, which is annoying. I need to be waiting because everybody's waiting. So what should I do? We can look at the WaWas now that the WaWas have officially commenced. Now I will say it's very annoying because the WaWas, despite the fact that I had a whole week to edit my entries for the WaWas before the WaWas actually opened up for voting, I realized that I still didn't do some of the stuff. So it's annoying, but guess what? It's fine. It already happened. It's good. We're done. We can't, yeah, we can't change anything. But we can look at the WaWas really quick. If you don't know what the WaWas are, don't know what the WaWas are. They are the WorldAnvil Worldbuilding Awards. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys on the screen my WaWa entry article. And if you guys would like to check it out, feel free to click the link. Handsome Co-host just put it in the chat. I mean, well, I put it in the chat, not Handsome Co-host. I'm about to tell Handsome Co-host that he can start putting the WaWas in the chat. I don't think that he already has a command for WaWa, but that's about to change. Alright, so anyways, if you don't know what WaWas is, like I said, last time we talked about this, it is the WorldAnvil Worldbuilding Awards, and if you would like to participate in the voting period is now currently open. Anybody can vote, as we were talking about last time. You can vote even if you do not have a WorldAnvil account, but if you don't have a WorldAnvil account, please do sign up to WorldAnvil if you want to. But if you don't want to, you can still vote without a WorldAnvil account. So what are you voting on? If you click the link that I put in the chat, you will see some of the things that I submitted. Oh yes, I did say I was going to link the entries for everyone. I'm gonna find a way to put this in the article as well. These are the entries for everyone who entered the WaWas. So this is the 5th Worldbuilding Awards entries list. Look at all these people that entered this time. Like last year there weren't half of these people, I don't think, here. But yes, these are different categories. So if you're like, what's going on? So each article or world or timeline or map. I don't even know. Did Chronicles make it this time? Sometimes they try to do the Chronicles, but a lot of people have not made Chronicles, so sometimes they delete categories if they don't get enough entries in that category. So we have Best World. I did not submit to that one because I do not think I qualify. Also, I do not want to be unable to edit my world CSS or my home page, my home screen during the voting period. Best Newcomer, I can't do that because I've been on WorldAnvil for like 5 years. Best World Building Article, I did submit to this one. Admittedly, I wouldn't say it's the best world building article. It was the best thing I could think to submit. And you will be able to see which ones. Artist's Most Beautiful World, I did not submit that one either because once again, you cannot be editing the world if you submit to a world category. Most Beautiful World, I did not enter that either. Alright, non-article categories. Time and Space Award has been declared void as it did not receive enough entries to create a short list of 5 nominees. Now, Time and Space Award is Chronicles, I think, and History Award is Timelines. Let's make sure. Yes, true. I did not submit a Chronicle. Now, Chronicles are slightly different from Timelines. They're very similar, but they're slightly different. Oof. You started another sprint. Okay. Hale in the Discord server has started another sprint, so we will start another sprint as we were supposed to. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. The clock here will probably be running a little longer than in the server, but it's fine. Okay, so unfortunately, not enough people submitted to Chronicles this year. Neither did they last year, so they deleted that category. History Award. It was said that only 6 people submitted. So the short list is literally 5 people. So if one of these people, who is not me, are not voted to be in the short list, then I will automatically be in the short list because calculating the person with the least votes, period, will just make it where everybody else is in the short list automatically, which is hilarious, but I honestly would think that my timeline, in comparison to these others, would be the one that gets the least votes. Especially considering that a lot of these people, which I don't want to show their stuff online without their permission, but you can click the blog post that I put in the chat. But we have Moji Manaban, who is a very good artist. They're well known in the community. They have so many deep worlds with planets and lore and all that kind of stuff. I would need to see who this person is. Sometimes I don't recognize usernames, but I might recognize their world. But I don't want to click it because I don't want to show their work online, and they didn't give me permission. We have Calixtus, which I've heard of as well. Cafe Yako, Solstice. These are names that are highly spoken of in the WorldAnvil community, and their worlds are pretty good quality, and their timelines, I just would think, would be showing like the world and like the war from the so-and-so century to the so-and-so century. Like they're showing like eras and showing planets being created and showing countries being established and reigns of royals and stuff like that. My timeline's not doing any of that. My timeline is literally just showing the life of some random guy at a spy agency. So this is why I believe that out of these 5 that were that only 5 can make it through, and there are 6. I really honestly am not going to be surprised if I'm the 6th one that does not make it to the shortlist. And if I don't, congrats to everybody else. Like I said in my WaWa entry article, I said I honestly am not expecting to win anything at all, period whatsoever. This is what I said right here at the beginning of this article. I said, please do take the time to browse through the entries below if you wish and vote for if you'd like. Though, in typical fashion, I'm not actually expecting to win anything, and I honestly am not. This is the timeline, though. If you are curious, these timelines basically are telling about the life of literally someone who is, like, he has no name. His name is Someone Elsewood. And it's not even all about him. It's about other people at the agency, but it's not like the history of a will-o-wisp. This is like randos. This is the timeline of randos. All these milestones and stuff that are happening are literally like these randos' birthdays, or like this is a mission that they went on, and it's not really what I would think would be a timeline that is epic. Like, an epic timeline is what you call where they're like showing governmental reigns and establishments of countries and discoveries of planets and all this stuff. Like, literally, this is just a boy studying in his dorm. It's hilarious. So yes, if you want to vote for this, please do. But as I said, I honestly would not be surprised if I'm the one that does not get through in that category, because I'm not expecting anything. But I will check these out, of course, in my own spare time, while not on stream, because I do want to respect the privacy of these people, because even though they did submit to the WorldAnvil Worldbuilding Awards, and you could argue, well, they want people to see their stuff because they made it public and they submitted to awards. I, on this channel, don't like to do that, just because I like to be courteous. Some people don't want their stuff being shown and talked about on Twitch. I don't mind when people do that to my stuff. I was surprised to find that a lot of people, not a lot of people, that sounds weird, but a couple of people, while I wasn't there, went over my article on their streams. And I was like, oh, really? Wow, I didn't even know they would want to, but I don't have a problem with it. But if you do have a problem with somebody reading your stuff on the stream, especially if you're not there, I do not fault you for that, and I want to respect that. So, we have Artist Cartography Award. Quite a few maps, and I will say some of the people who are here, we see some of the same names, and I know that they're good artists. Now, I almost started not to submit to this category because I did not actually have a map that I drew by hand. I only had a map that I used assets from a map making software. Dungeon Fog, pretty cool, but they this year decided to split maps into 2 categories, because at first they had all maps in 1 category, and somebody made a map that was very beautiful, but it was hand drawn, and then the person who won actually used assets. So they were like, maybe next time we should have 2 different categories, because the person who actually hand drew their map was that map was just epic. And yes, the one who won was epic as well. But if it was made by AI, or if it was made using prefab pieces, technically it's not, I mean, it still requires work, time, dedication. You have to put the map pins down. You have to actually arrange all the pieces. If you're doing it with AI, people argue that, yes, you have to get the prompts correct. Now, I know that some people say that's not doing anything. I do understand that viewpoint as well. But I do also understand that people who do use AI art and make art with AI do take time and attention and put it into there. But this time, I'm just glad that the WorldAnvil people split those categories into 2 different categories, because there is a difference between using prefabs or using AI. and using your hand and drawing these things. So yes, I at first did not even qualify to do this because the map that I kind of made on my own did not have any pens on it. I did not have any marker groups or anything. In fact, it was very old, and I made it a long time ago for a game that I never actually finished. So yeah, no. So I said, you know what? Maybe I can use art that I already have that already exists. And I decided, I could make that a map. It's a weird map, but I can make it a map, I guess. And so I did. So I ended up submitting to that category as well, and submitting to the regular cartography award, which is just prefabs, AI created map, or whatever you have. Now, I don't have any AI created maps, but I did make maps with prefab software, i.e. Dungeon Vogue, which is an awesome map software, by the way. They have done collaborations with WorldAnvil and everything like that too. So there's nothing against Dungeon Fog. In fact, it's very awesome. But I'm just appreciative that WorldAnvil decided to split it, because there is a difference between the prefabs and the hand-drawn maps. So next we have Heart and Minds Award. I to this one submitted the Pamela Academia because it did end up winning the Institutions of Learning Challenge. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I could just see if this will do anything. I don't know. It might not. I really don't think it will, but it might. I don't know. I just put it up there. Wondrous Nature. I did that one as well. I did all of them actually. Strength and Honor. I am proud of the article that I submitted. I'm very pleased with the article that I submitted to Strength and Honor, but I just don't know if it actually fits Strength and Honor. I think so, but I don't know what people are going to think. Nevertheless, I did it anyway, and it's fine. Pillars of Progress. Interesting. I don't know if these fit either. I really need to look these things up and read other people's articles in these categories. I just got an idea that I could, reach out to people who submitted to WaWas and say, I can read your article on my stream, which is fine. But that's going to take so much time, and I've already been a little bit inconsistent with my streaming schedule. What is schedule? Exactly, and it's almost March already, so I also want to see when does the voting end. So what I'm about to do is go to the WaWa page. Alright, so the current you can't submit your world building. Okay, good. Current phase voting preparation. They really need to update this. Unfortunately, it's not the current phase voting preparation. The current phase is actual voting right now. The first voting round begins on February 15th, which was last Saturday. If you submitted to the awards, make sure your last minute edits are done by the 14th. Unfortunately, I found something even after that. Plan your promotion strategy to get the word out and get some votes. Well, I don't have much of a promotion strategy because I really don't care about winning. But I'm going to try to do more this year than I did last year. And just by telling people, yes, I entered the awards and sharing my award entries article. So, let's see. First voting round is February 15th to March 1st. Drat! So, that's not very fast. I mean, that's not very long. It's already about to be over. Not this Saturday coming up, but next Saturday. So if I was going to tell everybody, hey, you guys can get your articles read on my stream, I would have to do so like right now, because in March I won't be able to do it. At first I was like, maybe I can make that part of March. It can be March Madness. We can review some WaWa articles. But clearly that will be the second phase of voting, which is okay. I guess I could say those of you who either didn't make it to the short list, or those who did make it to the short list can show off their articles that are still in the running, and those who didn't make it can still show their articles on my stream because they felt like these were good articles they were pleased with and wanted to submit to the award, so I can read them too. But it seems more like an incentive to get people's articles read while the voting is still going on. So if you want to vote for them, you can vote for them. If I do it after the voting, then it'll be like, wow, this article is cool. Well, yes, it is, but you can't vote for it anymore because voting is over and they're not in the short list. So, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I'll see what happens. We only have 1 week left in February. And I honestly have stuff to do. This is the reason why I also made it where my schedule was supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because I needed to try to catch up on stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Unfortunately, this past Monday, I ended up not streaming, which was annoying. But I was trying to catch up on stuff. And then yesterday, I thought maybe I'll make up for Monday, but then I said that was the whole point. I was trying to make it where I can have days where I don't stream so I can catch up on stuff. So I tried to use yesterday to catch up on stuff. I kind of caught up on some of the stuff, not everything. So today, I said, you know what, I am late, but let's go anyway. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to stream at all, period, whatsoever, as it is not scheduled for me to, because I'm trying to catch up on stuff. That's the whole point. There's literally things I need to do before March. And I didn't do them yet, so, you know, that's part of things. Time is up, by the way. How did you guys do that sprint? Let me know in the comments. Coffee Stream Bot is in the chat to let you know that if you do donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. Alright, so I see somebody has tagged me somewhere. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do the 5-minute wait. That's the thing. The wait was supposed to be going through WaWa's while we were waiting. But then I end up going through WaWa's while we were sprinting, and now we're waiting, and I'm gonna start driving. Una says, whoa, I haven't seen you there. How's it going? I'm okay. You know, just trying to keep going. How are you? Thanks so much. Una, by the way, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, I haven't been really streaming very well, lately. But yes, I had a funny story. I was telling Colonel earlier about how something's happening with Twitch, which made me have to go back and look at old videos, and I also saw you there in the old video. So basically, Twitch is being weird and annoying, and it's making it where each creator can only have up to 100 hours of stored content on their page. I, as a person who loves history and loves to keep track of all the stuff I did before, have a lot of highlights on my page that are hours and hours and hours of content. In fact, I have like over 600 hours of stored up VODs that I turned into highlights so that they can still be on my page. Unfortunately, I have to go through and delete over 600 hours of content in order to be in compliance with Twitch. So before streaming, I was trying to do some of that, and I was kind of going on my YouTube to make sure, like, did I upload everything or no? Did I do it or no? So I went through, and some of the videos I saw you were in the comments along with Colonel, and I was just saying it was kind of fun to realize that you guys have been hanging around the channel for quite some time, and it's much appreciated. Much love to you, Una, as well, for stopping by the chat and saying hello. You guys look like you're about to be in an ad. Exclamation point ads to let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. Alright. Alright, so we have... Why is this little box floating? 1 minute and 6 seconds on the waiting clock. And yes, you will hear that I was typing away. I was not typing. I was typing responding to something. Alright, so I am about to start another sprint in a moment and hopefully be able to get some work done. Three, two, one. Alright, 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. We'll see if we can do anything this time. And if you would like to join us, feel free to click the link that Handsome Co-host just put in the chat. Uno's in the Discord, Kelly's in the Discord, Colonel's in the Discord. Who else was here earlier today? Big Black Guy Reviews is also in the Discord. Hubble Truffle. I don't know if Hubble Truffle's in my Discord. I don't think so. Unless their name is something else in Discord. But a lot of people are in my Discord. So join the Discord. 44 on the clock for all you French out there. Time's up. How do you guys do that sprint? Let me see how I did. I'm actually going to put this into a word counter so I can count how many words I did. Tools, word count, display word count. Oh, typing. That was 286. Nice. Alright, I made some progress, I think. Alright, so it's been about an hour and 24 minutes. Yes, will this be a short stream? Probably. But yes, hopefully I will stream again on Friday. Unknown time. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow. I really need to do other stuff. I need to catch up on stuff. I'm almost caught up on some of the stuff, and stuff is still hectic, and I'm still trying to figure stuff out. But all of your support is appreciated. Prayers are appreciated. I thank you guys so much for everything. We're gonna see if we can raid somebody as we shall leave soon. So I appreciate you guys for chilling and hanging out with me. Okay, let's see. Who can we raid? Trying to find a person that we haven't raided in a while. Oh, Des is streaming. Alright, we're gonna raid Des the Mono Rose. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. God bless, much success, and prayers, love, and hugs away always. I appreciate you all. Hopefully, I will stream again on Friday at an unknown time. Please do follow the channel if you would like to be notified, or join the Discord as handsome co-host has just put in the chat the Discord link, which you can join so that you can get updates about me going live and participate in lots of fun, creative conversations, and even play games and have challenges and all kinds of fun stuff. Hello, Kawaii Alex 1234. Welcome to the stream. I am not going to click a random YouTube video in the chat, unfortunately. Especially if you just now joined the chat, first time chat, and the first thing you do is tell me to watch a YouTube video. That's a little bit weird. Okay? Especially because I do not know what it is, alright? So, I believe that you should have a little bit more courtesy as we are about to raid, guys. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs away always. Thanks so much. We're going to Des the Mono Rose, guys. And for those of you who are still here, much love. Time for the credits.